was going to happen, not me. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much, Ektar, for the resub. I appreciate you. You just paid your taxes, Dayhawk. You're doing better than me.
You have returned.
I need to pay my taxes. Like, stat. I need to get it done. It still needs to happen. But in California, our deadlines have moved till October. So my tax guy is like, no rush. Orion, thank you for the resub as well. Welcome, everybody. I am so excited because today is our first Gong-stravaganza of 2025. I cannot believe it.
Return.
We are already here. We are already starting to choose our Indie Game of the Year finalists. Aishun, welcome back. Thank you for the resub as well. Hello, Sweet Bri, you're so kind. I do have my Lord of the Rings dress on today, and I just finally got my hair cut. So not a vast departure from what I normally get, but like a little more layers and movement for summertime. Now that it's finally starting to warm up, I actually ate lunch outside, and I took off my shoes, and I went outside and touched grass, and it was beautiful. That always puts me in a better mood. So if I look happier, that's why. Hi, CP. Thank you, Starcat. Yeah, I like I just like having more movement. Like when you have really long hair, sometimes it can feel long and heavy and like weighing you down. So I got a little trim off the bottom and then a little movement in the layers, which is nice. Thank you, wise man. And also, I feel like when you come right from the salon, it's like nice and smooth on top, right? You don't have all those flyaways and stuff. So anyway, all that to say, thank you to those of you who are saying that I look nice today. I appreciate it. You needed a break, Chicago. Isn't it pretty much always summer in California? It used to be when I first moved here. It has not been the last 3 to 5 years. The winters are very cold and wet. Most of the time, and the summers are very hot, and I don't mind very hot. Like I moved here for the very hot, but like more hot than usual. When I first moved to LA, it was like 75 year round, and it was brilliant. And now it's like winters are 30s and 40s, which aren't as bad as winters in Pennsylvania where I came from, but are still very chilly. I had one time this past winter, I had to scrape ice off my windshield, and I was like, nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yes, Sweet Bri, you got it, my friend. Thank you for the reminder as well. Here, I'm going to put that on I have my Trisha to-do list. I always fulfill the channel point obligations at the end of the month. And so if you've redeemed channel points for something and I haven't gotten to it yet, please know that it's because I do that at the end of the month. But I will get there for surezies. Here we go. I'm putting it down on my list of things to do so it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Blame global warming on that? Oh, I do. Yeah, I do. Jay Rodimus says, I live in Cali, but where I am, it'll be 80 degrees today and below freezing tonight. I'm only slightly better than that. Like, what's my low today? Let me see. My high today is 84, and the low is 53, so not below freezing. Still chilly, but not below freezing. I'll take it. I will take it. Hi, everybody. So with today being the first Gong-stravaganza of 2025, here are the games that you all voted as the winners of their respective streams that are going head-to-head today. Or I should say probably like head-to-head because there's 8 of them. Tater Stick and Aishun and Orion, thank you all. Good to see you. Okay, here's the games that are going up today and competing for the Gong-stravaganza. Backpack Boy, our winner from January 14th. Ocean Keeper, our winner from January 28th. The Executive, our winner from February 4th. Eternal Strands, our winner from February 11th. Lagoon, our winner from February 18th. Rusty Rabbit, our winner from February 25th. And Clair Obscur Expedition 33, our winner from March 18th. So that is who is up to date. Now, when we do the Gong-stravaganzas, we don't do the traditional Gong voting because all of these games have already been declared winners. So now it's a matter of giving them a score on a scale of 1 to 5. So after I play each game, I'll do a poll. You will get to vote in that poll which score you'd like to give the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 out of 5. We average out all of the votes, and that is the score that the game gets. The game with the highest score out of 5 at the end of today's stream will go on to our Indie Game of the Year stream at the very end of 2025. So this is the first semifinal round, if you will, for our Indie Game of the Year here for the Gong Show. Let's go indeed. SVID25. These game names, wacky. They are a little wacky. Thank you for the resub. And Macaroons just gifted a sub. Thank you, Macaroons, for you.
We are
Appreciate it. You've been missing the gongs. You haven't heard any of those lately. Well, then you know what? Just to kick us off, maybe? Just to kick us off for the first Gong-stravaganza of 2025. There it is. There. You know what? I'll put the gong right here in the background. It's just here as a guest. We won't be using it today, but it's just there as some set decoration. All right, so let's get started with our first Gong Show winner of the year, Backpack Boy. And Backpack Boy, for those of you who didn't get a chance to see it, is developed and published by Chuck and Niles. Oh, yes, here, let me see if I can make it. Boop. Okay. I'm going to see if I can show it to you in full screen. We'll see if my software lets me do that. I think when we played it before, we played it not in full screen. But here we go. Backpack Boy is a game by Chuck and Niles, like I said. You can follow them online if you want to at Backpack Boy Game. Now, this is available on PC, and Backpack Boy is off on one of his treks when he discovers a strange flashlight that changes the world around him. It is a short gaming experience, but it's got lots of fun puzzles, and it's winter, so it can help us all feel like it's cooling off a bit. It's also got a really nice pixel art style, but a very ominous tone, and I believe that's why you all voted it a winner in the past. So let me go ahead and continue from where we left off. And I think I want to play it with controller. So let me turn on the controller here. Backpack Zach sounds better. There we go. Okay, so we should have... I'm trying to remember. Let's see what this is. Oh, that like rewound time. What do I do with this thing? Oh, I can pick it up. Here we go. There we go. Going in here. Again, it's all about the puzzles. But how do I get up there? That resets us. I think I can wall climb, but I just have to remember how. There we go. There we go. Now this... But now the wall came down, so... It helped me get over here, but then what? I think I can't drop it down there, or... All right, I'm going to start this one over. Hey, Brandon, how are you? So yeah, this can't... Maybe there's a way I could go down in the center? Catnip! Welcome! Good to see you. I'm glad the Twitch notifications worked. Yeah, like, is there a way? Can I go down through there, maybe? No. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check our display speed run timer. I'm so not even close to that, which is so funny.
Fellowship expands.
Orion! Thank
sub.
you for gifting 5 subs on the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, now what do you think we do here? If I drag it back this way, that doesn't help me. And there's no way, I don't think, for me to rewind it other than starting the level over. So how could I... climb up this wall? I mean, I'm gonna... The poor backpack boy... Oh, backpack boy actually almost made that jump. Okay, I clearly forgot how far backpack boy can jump. So let's do... Oh, but if I try to do this, I'm gonna get hit on the spikes at the top. Oh, that was close. That was it, though. I could have made that. I could have made that. Yeah, baby. All right, made it, made it, made it. Now what? It looks like... Okay, if I pull this off the button... Ooh, yikes. And then maybe climb over it. Oh, we can't fall down there. I thought maybe we'd be able to fall. Nope. Let's see, let's see. What would turning on that laser help out with? Try pressing the lower button before going up. Let's try that. Okay, so I need to get... How does this open, though? Maybe... While it's here, I can, like... How do I turn that? Like, how do I make this open up?
A kind gesture.
I wouldn't vote this one highly because I'd stink at this game, says Rob. I mean, the puzzles are not easy. I generally like a puzzle game. Thank you, Orion, for the bits as well. How can I get it through there? But now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, there's a clip of me playing this on the Steam store page. That's awesome. STS, thank you for the resub. It's probably from our previous Gong show, right? Can I move the white squares? Okay, so I can squish myself if I fall through there. I don't think I can, like these glass pieces. And that opens this one, but not the others. And I can fall down through this, but the cube can't. So somehow there has to be a way to open this, and I just don't know what it is. So you know what I'm gonna do, actually? I think I'm gonna go back a couple levels. So I'm going to go back to the beginning just to make sure. We could do skip level, but just to make sure I have all the controls. Because here's how we started Backpack Boy, for those that didn't see it the first time. We've got A to jump. We can climb up walls. We can go hold down to go through walls. Move the right stick to shine the flashlight. Okay, that's it. I was missing the whole point of it. So now... I completely forgot about the flashlight, which is how you do this whole game. Oh no. Hold on. I wanted to load my previous save. Let's see if they have it. They might not. It might just do your most recent. All right. It just does your most recent. Brandon redeemed a hug. While y'all are voting on this game, remind me to do the hug then. Okay. So again, you're going to get the mechanic of how the flashlight works, which is the big deal here. So you shine a flashlight on it, and the whole world kind of looks different with the flashlight, right? Oh, is it still just chatting? Let me fix that. Thank you so much. There we go. Now it's fixed. So again, look at how the world's different through the flashlight, right? So now we're gonna go up here. Get through. Okay. Oh, I forgot to throw it. Let me start that one again. Okay, so... And then stinker. It's like a metaphor for getting a new perspective. Well said. And then I can get across. Okay. I don't think this water will hurt me. No. Oh, but I can't use the flashlight while I'm holding something, so... Put that there. And then I think I can just fall all the way back down. Yes, okay. Now where do we need this to go? Let's just... I'll put it down. There. I don't think I'll be able to throw... I mean, that's probably what I have to do, though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay, that was tough. Tricky timing with the flashlight here. Oh, the water dissolves the cube. I see. Okay, I need it to go back over the other way, though. Oh, no, but not there. Okay, one more time. There, there. Nah, too early. Now I need it there to push the block off. Yay! Huzzah! Finally. Okay, now we're starting to get back to like where we were before. That's interesting. Oh, I remember this one. So I need to keep the flashlight there. No! Oh, it worked. Wait, but that's not what I wanted it to do? Hold up. I think I needed... No, I need to hold it there until I'm back down there. And I managed to make it work once before, so I believe I can do it again. Okay, there we go. I have to get past. Oh, but it's not far enough over. Stinker. This is too stressful for me, says Rob. Maybe stand back and throw it. That's not a bad idea. Then I just need to keep the flashlight on it. Until like now. There we go. Now I can progress through. Oh, that's interesting. So as long as I walk under that, we're good. And then walk backwards that way, we're good. I need to stay under here, but only while the flashlight's on to keep going. Alright, we have an extra thing there. Where's the button? Like, where does it need to go? Maybe that is the button? I think that could be it. Okay, now I gotta keep the flashlight here. Woo! Shine on the light. Oh, but then it stops. Ah! This feels like an 8-bit portal in the best way possible. I mean, that's a huge compliment. Woo! Through that part, what does this allow me to do? So water can't go through cubes. But I need it to come down somehow. That takes away the water. Is there a way I can like, is there like a secret to get up here? Oh, that drops the cube, I guess. No, that does. So somehow I need to get the light shining here and there at the same time. Maybe from here. Yep, that's it. Oh no, that's not where I want it to be. Get me up there. And then down through here. No! I thought I was under the thing! Okay, let's see. Whoop! Whoop! Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, we have about 5 minutes left on this one. So I go down here. And then, I see. Doing that takes away... You know what I need to do? I need to stop it when it's right above that. And then go through. And then do it again. Yeah. Okay, and then this is where we picked up for today. Here we go. Nerd Revenge, thank you. It's a whole dress, actually. Okay. Oh, but I could go down there. That's how I'm supposed to solve this. Let's see. So if I do... I need to get up here. Yep. Okay. Now, again, let's figure this one out. We couldn't do it before because I wasn't using my flashlight like a big silly. Okay, that gets me there. Now. I need to know, because if I walk off that... Nope. All right. Since it's coming from that way, maybe I hang on to the side of this. Yeah! Boom! Sweetbrow, you were saying be on top of the block when under the light. And flash the flashlight on the... Oh, you're just making it rhyme. I see. Oh, I have a light that I can bring with me. Oh, I can carry it while it's on. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna actually leave it right here. Okay, now I have another one. Bring it with me through here. Okay. Oh, there's see, look, there's people working there when you shine the light, but everybody's dead when you don't. That is quite ominous. Is it a time light? Maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad guess. Ooh. Okay, well, let's use this then to get this. Now, can I drop with this? I probably can't. But I can carry it this way. Actually, no. I need this. I need this here. To allow me to move this. And then I need that up there to allow me to walk through this section. Whee! An alternate dimension light? Yeah? Oh, there's two lights there. How do we get down there?
You have returned.
Maybe I need to... I think I need to put one right here. And I think I need to put one... Hey, Captain Caveman! And I think I need to put one right here. And then I should be able to walk through. I just need to jump over that bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, so again, we don't really know what's going on here. I like the idea of an alternate dimension or a time light. In terms of, like, what's actually happening. Ooh, now which way do we want to go, right or left? I think we're supposed to go this way first. Okay, so I need to take this and get it. Come on, get up there. Nope. So I think I need to turn it off and then throw it here. And then throw it there. And then maybe turn it on. And throw it there. Now I can go through. Boop. Oh no. Let's look at what our options are here, okay? Alright. I think we're taking this the long way around. And now I'm gonna have it be up here. Wait, but it's not on. Wait, why wasn't it on? No! Star Slayer says, this game seems neat. It was our Gong Show winner from January 14th, 2025. It is available on Steam right now, and I think it's only available on Steam, but I could be wrong on that. Folks, this has been Backpack Boy. You can follow them online at Backpack Boy Games, and it is now time to give your score. Let's go ahead and get a vote right now. I'm going to start a poll. New poll. What score? And 1 out of 5 is the lowest score you can give it. 5 out of 5 is the best score you can give it. So I'm going to say 1, lowest, 5 best. I should say worst and best, so at least it's the same thing. All right, there is going to be a 2-minute poll at the top of chat starting now. Go ahead and get your votes in for Backpack Boy. Also, I know there was a hug redeemed by Brandon, so this hug is for everyone who's watching right now that really needs a hug today, or even if you didn't really need a hug today, but it'd be nice to have one. This hug is for you. Thank you all so much for being here today and in helping us choose our Indie Game of the Year. Yay! So go ahead and give Backpack Boy your final rating out of 5. Again, Backpack Boy was our winner for the Gong Show on January 14th of this year. Chicago says only the demo is available. There it is. Yeah, let me see. Let's see on their website. I'm just going to look on their website quick and see if they have it listed anywhere else. If there's a demo available anywhere else. Yeah, right now it's just a wish list on Steam. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. I'm going to get the calculator out. It's a calculator stream today. And I always appreciate when you all double check my math, so thank you in advance. Okay. Get your votes in. I'm going to get up and do a little stretch. Just because my watch just yelled at me that I haven't walked enough today, so I'm cheating. I'm getting in extra steps while we're doing this. Thank you. I bought this dress online a while ago, and I love it, and it's a great comfy day dress. Okay, so let me tally our votes now. Okay, so that is 48 plus 20 plus 8 plus 10 equals, so I have 86 divided by 27, which gives me 3.185. What did anyone else do it? Did you get the same as me?
You have returned.
Heyo, Carmelita, welcome back. Good to see you on our first Gong-stravaganza of 2025. Yeah, 3.185 is what Lack of Words got as well. Okay, great. Perfect. All right, so very respectable score for Backpack Boy, developed and published by Chuck and Niles. All right, the next game that we have today to showcase is called Ocean Keeper. Let me go ahead and get that loaded up for us. Starting it up now, changing over our graphics, changing our Twitch category. And here we go. Yes, I need to do more photos with swords, I think, in general, Vegaska. Astro Banshee!
Return.
How are you today? Thank you for the resub, Astro Banshee. Appreciate you. All right, Ocean Keeper says it's running, but I'm not getting anything yet. Here we go. All right. Ocean Keeper was our winner from January 28th. It is now out on console, so it's available on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, developed and published by Retro Style Games. We get to explore dungeons, fight hordes of monsters, and survive on a huge map. This is Ocean Keeper, an action roguelike with tower defense elements. Mine resources in caves, customize your mech spider, upgrade different weapons, and face dangerous bosses that won't leave you a chance. All right, I'm starting our timer now. So we've got 20 minutes on the clock. Let's check it out. You have a sword I can use. Thank you. All right. This one is not a controller. This is a keyboard mouse. Start. All right, Ocean Keeper. I remember like wanting to play this game after the stream was over. So, we've got you go in and mine resources. But I'm trying to remember. It's all about speed, too. Okay, there we go. See, I don't have a lot of time. But at least I can bring stuff up quickly. I've got 20 seconds till the next attack. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and try to get my mech ready. Where are you, bad guys? Wave 1. Oh yes, I can do that if I need to.
You have returned.
Okay, I survived that wave. Now, when I go here, there's different things I can level up if I need to on my digger or my mech, but I need more resources. So let's go back. We're gonna go down in here. This game reminds you of Mech Warrior. Krillius, welcome back. Let's do, well, we can't do that yet. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now, at this point... Oh, I can only carry 2 things at a time? Wait, since when? No, go back in and get that stuff. Oh no, we're getting attacked. I planned this poorly. No, come on, get him. Okay, that wave is done. Let's see if we have enough to upgrade anything. I could upgrade my mech health. A bomb reload time. Let's do... I guess maybe mech health, or we should do our digger. Upgrading the digger drill damage. And is that it? That's all I can upgrade. Alright. Let's go in this one. The German techno music is cool. Yeah, last time I was carrying like 12 things at once, which is why I'm like, Oh, I see. I can take them up without having to leave. How do I get that thing out? Oh, like that. Okay, let's bring that out. Okay, selecting a relic. An auto shot, auto rocket gun, or jamming missile launcher. Automatically fires rockets at enemies. I feel like we should get this one. Okay, now we're gonna go up. And then... auto rocket gun. Rotation speed, or let's do power. Hopefully I'll have both of these now for this wave. Yes. Okay. Whoa! No, thank you. No, thank you. Woo! Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, no, the big bugs. I stood no chance. I stood no chance. Return to lobby. Okay. So let's see. Recommended relic slots. I could get the shotgun. The machine gun is damage 10, rate of fire 5, versus the shotgun is damage 5, reload time 3. Can I get both? I'd have to buy this. So because I have to buy it, I'm going to assume it's a little bit better. And then skills. Oh, I don't have enough to get any of this stuff yet. Bummer sauce. Now, I could upgrade some stuff, but I think we're just going to go with what we got and start a run. Going in the first.
You have
Heidi hole.
returned.
I'm dropping the bomb. It's gonna explode there and then clear out a nice little area for me. Thank you. Okay. Go all the way up. Get these, please. Why am I only carrying one? I guess you can only carry one at the beginning. Alright, we're gonna go up. And see. Anything I can upgrade. My carry slowdown, my speed, my power. On the digger. I guess we'll upgrade that. And then get our booties kicked on this wave. Hopefully not. Oh, wow. I see. It shoots like 10 and then it takes a while to reload. Okay. Alright, well, the shotgun seemed to work better. I'm gonna go back down in the same mine that I was just in. Take it up to the top. Take it up to the top. There we go. Aha, that's how I get multiple. Alright, I just figured it out. And I'm going to exit out in time to upgrade on my mech. The health, the speed, the repair, any of that. What about on this? My rotation speed could be faster. That might be nice. Let's do mech. Or, excuse me, shotgun rotation speed. And digger speed for next time. Okay. Alright, here we go. Last time they came from this way, so that's what I'm anticipating again. Alright, I have to get close to them. Take me so long to get back to this hole, but we do need more health. Okay. All right. Let's go down and get more stuff. Our bomb is almost ready. Take that up. What do we have down here? Is this a relic? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can get it before time's up. I don't know if we'll be able to. Okay. Nice. We can either upgrade our rotation speed, get a napalm bomb launcher, or an auto shock rifle, slowing electric projectile, or fires bombs that create fire zones, dealing periodic damage. I think we should go with the napalm bomb launcher. Good afternoon, Paladin. All right, we're ready for the next wave now. Alright, we still don't have a lot of health, which makes me really... Trish, it's napalm instead of napalm, is that what you're saying? It's napalm, right? I've got 2 pieces of gold down here. Okay, this is probably all I'm gonna be able to get now. But that's alright, this is a pretty good haul. I feel okay about what we'll be able to upgrade with this haul. I said it right the second time? Okay. So let's get our mech. The rotation speed I could upgrade more. The napalm launcher, I don't have enough to upgrade. So let's do digger health. And then... Or mech health, excuse me, not digger health. And I think that's all we can upgrade now as we go into our... Actually, no. Shotgun power? I don't have enough for it. Yeah, that's all I can upgrade. You're coming from this way. What? Oh no, surrounded on all sides. Not good. Oh, I'm so done. And that was it. That was the end of my wave. The end of the wave. All right. One more quick run, I think. And then everyone will get a chance to give this one their score. I could do... Oh, here I see. These are all different. Cave indicator. A shield. These are all things I could up. I'm going to upgrade one more blurb into each of those. Oh, and you can upgrade your digger, too. Before you start, if you have stuff unlocked. So the more you play, clearly... the better chance of survival you have. Junior Dax, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your kind words. I wonder if I'll blow myself up. No, it doesn't blow me up. goes out of there.
You have returned.
Oh, hey, classy librarian. Good to see you, my friend. How are you today? How was work, if you were working today? Okay, I'm going to take these back. And we're getting a raid from the Daily Tech News Show. I'm going to pause real quick because we just got a raid from the Daily Tech News Show. Welcome, raiders. Thank you for being here today. Folks, today we are doing our first semi-final round of 2025 for what will be our Indie Game of the Year awards at the end of the year. So, these party balloons are for you. My name is Trisha Hershberger, and I normally work as an on-camera host talking about technology, video games, toys and collectibles, etc. And today I am streaming here on Twitch, so welcome everybody. I do get to hang out with the awesome folks at Daily Tech News Show from time to time. Actually, if any of the Daily Tech News Show folks are still here from the raid and you're going to Computex, please let me know if I will see you there, because I will be there. Classy says today's a day off today. I love that. I love that, but welcome everybody. So the way that the semifinal round, or the Gong-stravaganza, works is you get to rate, as chat, you each get to rate every game we play on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best, at the end of a half-hour playthrough of each game. So these are all games that we played before. They were declared Gong Show winners, so you know they're all great games. Now it's just a matter of putting them head-to-head to head-to-head to head-to-head to head, I don't know, 8 times. To see which one will go on to our Indie Game of the Year awards at the end of the year. So this one's called Ocean Keeper. I'm about to fight my first wave of bad guys. I know not from which direction they will come. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even see the purple guys. They blended right in. It auto-fires, so if you're wondering why I'm not firing anything, it's because it auto-fires. I'm gonna put another bomb here to clear this out while I go over here. Aha, okay. Let's go over this way and see if we can connect these. I'm too slow now. I had to drop some, but here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna get all these back. We're gonna do some upgrades and then take on the next wave. Okay, let us upgrade. Maybe our mech speed, I think, could be great. Auto repair. Yeah, let's do mech speed. And we have enough to do mech speed again if we want to, but I think I'm gonna say, oh, we don't have any gold. I need some gold to upgrade stuff. I'll do rotation speed on this, and then I can probably also upgrade. I have lots of stuff. Carry slowdown can be upgraded. Speed can be upgraded. Okay. I feel good about the upgrades. Now we just have to survive the wave. Where are they coming from? From this way. I'd like to think, since it's a shotgun, the closer they are, the harder they fall, but I don't know if that's true. Woo! Okay. Got him down. Going back in the same mine. I do have another bomb I can plant, so let's do that to clear out more of the area rather than doing it the slow way. Woo! That was really useful. Because we've got a relic here that I totally want. And here, let's get some more gold while we're here. And I did drop one of these before because it made me too slow. But now I think we're good. We can bring all this back. I said we needed more gold. Okay, now what do we want? Pierces through enemies and deals massive damage if I get a sniper. Jamming missile launcher fires a projectile that slows down. I think that's better. Let's get that. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have time to get more. So, I can upgrade the speed of my digger. I can also upgrade the rotation speed of the shotgun. For the bomb, I could upgrade the reload time, but I'm actually okay with that right now. And we don't have enough to do anything with the jamming missile launcher. So, I'm going to say we upgrade the speed of our digger. Okay. And now we get ready for the onslaught and see if we survive. There you are. Yeah, the big bugs. The big bugs always take me out. Oh no, I'm getting myself trapped in a corner. I'm trapped on environment. Oh, I'm so done. I can't move anywhere. Yep. And that was it. All right, folks. This has been Ocean Keeper. And it is now time for you to give it a score. Maximax has been a fan of yours since SourceFed. Great seeing you again. Oh, thanks, Maximax. Welcome to the stream today. You're here on like a big stream day, too, because we're doing our Indie Game Showcase first semifinal round for 2025. But yeah, this community's self-named the Dragon Riders. Stop on by anytime. All right. Catnip Ninja says, no. Why? Because we died or because you like that game and you're sad that we're no longer playing it? Let me know. Let me know what the no was for. But I am going to do the next poll. What do you rank Ocean Keeper? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 2-minute polls starting at the top of chat now. 5 is the best score you can give it. 1 is the worst. Go ahead and get your scores in. Corgi says, I saw your Oppo video. I hope you're enjoying it. It's really cool. I just got a little review device sent to me by MediaTek, so I have to return it, but I am enjoying the time I'm getting to spend with it right now. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It was nice to be able to see a phone that is not a predominantly one of the major phones in the US. The camera on it is absolutely stellar. For those of you who don't know what Corky's talking about, I posted a YouTube short and TikTok today on the Oppo Find X8, if you want to check it out. And you like the prop video too. Thank you. I had so much fun with that. Thank you to everyone that went and supported. If you're wondering why I've got my phone out, my Pixel 8 Pro, or Pixel 9 Pro XL, excuse me. I have that out because that's what I'm using for my calculator. Using it for my calculator. Get your votes in, everybody. 5 out of 5 is the best score you can give Ocean Keeper. And 1 out of 5 would be the worst. So get your votes in now, and we'll tally the scores in just a moment. Hi, Mario. How are you today? If I didn't say it before, please go ahead and follow Daily Tech News Show. I'm going to give them another shout out in chat. They are some of my favorite tech personalities from all over the internet. And they do a Daily Tech News Show that you can follow right there. Classy, lurk if you gotta. I'm here for it. I know it's late for you. Painting Tentacle, you know, I probably could. Painting Tentacle said, can't you just tell an assistant the scores and get the answer? You know, I don't know that I fully trust it, but we can try just for experiment's sake, right? Let's see. Let's see what happens if I do.
You have returned.
Who is that? Yellow's VO. Thank you so much for the resub. Let's see if this will do it for us. Can you tally the following scores out of 5 and give me the average? There are 11 votes for 3, 6 votes for 4, 5 votes for 2, and 2 votes for 1.
Okay, let's tally the scores and calculate the average.
Let's see.
Tally of scores. Score of 5 to 0 votes. Score of 4 to 6 votes. Score of 3 11 votes. Score of 2 to 5 votes. Score of 1 to 2 votes. Calculation of the average. 1. Multiply each score by the number of votes received. 4 times 6 equals 24.
I don't need to know how to do it. I just need to know the answer.
1 times 2 equals 2. 2. Add up the results from step 1, the total sum of all votes. 24 plus 33 plus 10 plus 2 equals 69. 3. Add up the total number
Okay, it's telling me, it's showing me how it did all its math.
4.
But it does say the average score is 2.875.
From step 3, 69 divided by 24 equals 2.
Okay, I just needed the answer. Thanks, though, Gemini. 2.875. It did get it right. It was just really showing me all of its math to get there. All right, that was Ocean Keeper, developed and published by Retro Style Games, our Gong Show winner from January 28th. Now we are moving on to a game called The Executive. All right. The Executive was our Gong Show winner on February 4th of this year. And I'm going to get that loaded up now. That was Gemini on my daily driver phone. All right. Here we go. Folks, this is the Executive Movie Industry Tycoon, developed by Aniki Games, published by Goblins Publishing. It launched in February of this year on PC, and it allows us to shape the history of the Hollywood movie industry. Let's go ahead and start our movie studio. Okay, well, we can continue, actually, from where we left off. If it will let us. Okay, it will not. I think we did the royalty deal medium difficulty before. I am going to turn on the in-game tutorial. Corgi, the pictures on the Oppo, like the selfies on the Oppo, are more flattering than the selfies on the Pixel. But it's because of all the like AI image touch-ups that they do, which I don't generally like. So like they're very flattering selfies, but at the same time they don't entirely look like me, if that makes sense. I do love the 32 megapixel front cam though on the Oppo. That's really nice. This is the only game today that you remember so far? Alright, so we're not going to call us the No Name Studio. We'll call us the Dragon Rider Studio. You remember this. We'll do a Pegasus. Yeah, my CEO is going to be, I mean, I'm not going to name him my butt. Yeah, so you can turn off the AI touch-ups for sure. But I always test, like, what comes as the auto settings anytime I test a phone. Like, how it natively ships. Hi, Lord. It's like Star-Lord, but not. Oh, look. Oh, this lady with the shades. Okay, hold up. Shady Business is her name. Welcome to your brand new office. You're a budding movie producer with big dreams and a tight budget. Starting solo, it's up to you to build your film empire from scratch, create hits, manage talent, and take the movie industry by storm. Your journey to cinematic greatness starts now. The upper left side of the screen contains the current value of your critical resource indicators. This is the amount of cash you have, so you can't see it right now because the gong overlay is in the way, but it shows us the amount of cash, our prestige, and our research points. Over here behind my webcam, this is your date indicator. Each bar represents a week, and each month is 4 weeks long. You can pause or move time here. Then you've got your game menu right up here. Now, just down here, we have the main actions that you can perform. So you've got a whole bunch of them here. Some are grayed out until you unlock them. And then we have an objective block right over here on the side to get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is release our first movie in theaters and generate a movie report with our CEO. So let's go ahead and do it. Start a new movie. Here you enter the name of your movie. I mean, we don't even know what it's about yet. Paladin, I'm glad you're excited for this game. Before we do it, base budget size. I mean, I assume we're doing a small budget. Once you've selected the movie size, you'll now allocate which employee will work on it. I only have one employee. In this lower section, you can see the 3 skills required to produce a movie and their ideal target levels based on the movie budget. Based on these requirements, you can pick the employees who are the best match for the task. Okay, time to make your first. I mean, I only have one employee, so this is an easy job. Shady Business is making this movie. And we're going to theme it... Ooh, okay. Shady Business. I was going to say it's going to make a horror movie because those are easier to make on the cheap. I feel like a space movie would be very hard to make on the cheap. So let's do a doctor movie, an FBI movie. Where are we going to get the uniforms? Again, let's do a hacking movie. Okay. Then we pick a genre. I see. A hacking movie that's a horror. Horror hacking film. Pick your target rating. We'll make it PG-13. And then our director. Okay, so we want to cast a director that matches. Click on each column to sort them. You can also type the name of the talent you're looking for. This is their domestic popularity. International popularity is not a thing yet. Their critic score or script affinity is how much they like and are a good match for the script, and how much they cost. And then how much participation they're asking. Okay, so let's see who likes the script the best. Erlin Alwyn likes it the best. They have a pretty decent domestic rating, and they're not too expensive. That's who we're going with. Our lead role, again, I want to see who likes the script the best. These 2 people, although the critics don't really love this person. Critics do love this person, and they're our cheaper options, so we're going to go with them. Once we press next, there's no going back. Okay, so now I want to name our movie. What is our horror hacking movie called? Thank you, Fire Scorpion. We can call it, I mean, Night of the Living Loot. Well, it's not a heist movie. It's scary and death by Discord. That's what it is. I love it. Death by Discord. Perfect. Okay, Death by Discord. We have definitely lost money so far on this, but that's okay. So now, looks like we're in pre-production on that right now. We started a new movie. These are our movies. Intellectual properties. Staffing. I could hire new staff. Finance the movie. No, I think I'm just going to fast forward to release our first movie. Okay, now that was pre-production. Now we have to do production. The Y2K killer is good too. Hacked to death is nice. Hacked to death is really good. Kicky McFace, your name is amazing, by the way. In this step, you'll decide how to best allocate your production budget based on our genre. Okay. 3 sliders should add up to at least 85%. Alright, so let's do the writing, the costumes, and the makeup, or the set design. I feel like the set design is not as important as costumes and makeup for a horror film. And the writing should be good. Okay, that's what we're gonna put it as. This is good. Let's make a good movie. Premium features we can't do yet. So I'm just going to hit next. Okay, we're doing the screenwriting now. Post-production planning. In this step, you'll need to prioritize how you want to allocate your post-production budget. Special effects, sound design and music, or editing. Sound design and music could go a long way. So could editing in this film. I'm going to leave it just like that. Distribution type, we can only do domestic distribution because we're playing early game. Rev share and sales department. Yeah, I don't think we can change any of that yet. But I can choose my sales team. Oh, but I don't have anyone to do that. Never mind. That's all good. Okay, third-party distribution. Choose your domestic distributor. Subway Silver President or PIA? Paladin, I think we did. I think we played a couple game dev tycoon type games over the years, honestly. But I don't know if we played that specific one. Okay, this is the percentage fee that they want to take. And they cover marketing and home entertainment costs. Some might be generalists, while others prefer specific genres. Prestige level of the distributor. And then the release date. Oh yeah, because you want to choose like release date around other stuff that's important. Okay, so they are going to release the same day, so that doesn't matter. This one's a little cheaper. Yeah, I guess none of the genres really match. This one's a little cheaper, but less highly rated. Let's go with Subway Silver President. Okay. Let's see how our movie does. Almost release time. All right, we've released our first movie. It didn't get great reviews. Although this one thinks, Hollywood Writer thinks it's a respectable horror movie. Avocado meter is 5.8, which is rotten. Soda meter, people didn't like it either. Oh, man. Did we make any of our money back? Oh, we did! We're in the green! Look! Yay! Alright, so, you know, people didn't generally love it, but we made money. That's great. And the winner is, check out who won the Gaspers this year. Did we win? Oh, the lads in the group won Best Picture. That's not us. Generate a movie report with your CEO. Okay, where's our reports? Analytics, I would assume. Generate insights. Then pick your CEO to do it. Okay, so that movie. Pick my CEO. Generate insights. Prepare movie insights. For Death by Discord. Garbage can sell sometimes. Okay, in this tab, we can see a recap of our movie's financial performance. All right. It did nothing internationally because we only released it domestically, but still, it didn't have a lot of competition. Okay. And it says, the pairing insights indicate the compatibility level between your movie's genre and another characteristic. Okay. We did it. Now it says we need to unlock a new theme. Yay. Unlock a new theme and release another movie. Movies. Analytics, research. Do I need to research a new theme, maybe? This lets us use our research points, which I don't know how many we have. Research new distribution methods. Unlock new departments for your staff. Production. Aha, themes. That's what we need. Research a new theme. See all the themes discovered at the unlocked completion rate. With each unlock, you may choose a few themes from a collection of 4 random undiscovered options. Okay. Unlock 30. Okay, I guess... Oh, here we go. Road trip, slasher, disaster, or mythology. Ooh, let's do mythology. And I guess slasher. We're going to keep going with the horror thing. All right, nice. We do have more research points. Oh, Dragon, of course. We're Dragon Rider Studios and movies. Great. All right. I don't know if we have enough production, dialogue. Oh, this is so interesting. Look how complicated it gets. Visual effects. Wow. Let's look at the IP marketplace.
You have returned.
Holy cannoli. Aishun, welcome back. You want to make a cheesy monster movie? What about office management? Could I do... I don't know. I don't know if I should try to research any of this. Maybe post-production features. Our film score has song licensing. Oh, we can't afford any of this. What am I doing? Release another movie. Okay, new movie. Base budget size is small again. I don't think we can't do medium. Genre is, so now we have more options. Genre is going to be, so we did like a hacker horror flick before. Now let's do a thriller with the theme of a slasher thriller? I don't know. A politics thriller. A ninja thriller could be cool. Let's do a mythology thriller. This is going to be real weird, and I'm here for it. And we're going to make it PG-13. And what are we going to call it? Our director is going to be... Oh, these directors are all very expensive. We're going with that one. Lead role is going to be... That's the person we used before, but critics don't like them. This person's pretty good. We're going to call this movie our mythological thriller. We're going to call it Pandora's Box. That's what we're going to call it. Production team is going to be Shady Business. Okay, here we go. Pre-production. Oh, this year's Rami nominees have been announced. None of them are my movie. We didn't make the cut this time. Okay, again, I feel like you gotta put it into writing. Costumes and makeup are important. Oh, all of it's important. Maybe we'll up these two. Medusa Mayhem. I like it. Painting tentacle. Okay, post-production planning. Sound design and music I want to put it into this time. And editing. We're filming. Filming's going well. Distribution type. We can only do third-party distribution. Domestic. We don't have anyone on our sales team. So we just gotta go with it. Is there a goal where you have to make a cheesy bad movie? I don't know. That would be awesome, though. Okay, Columbus Pictures matches our movie's genre. Love that. Columbus Pictures actually also sounds legit, unlike our last distributors who were like Joe Schmo's Garage Distribution. Okay. Kiki says Petra Yuxin's hide and seek with Odin's eye. Oh, that's awful. Lurka, thank you for the resub. How are you today? All right, let's see. A great first half. Ugh. No good. Oh, again, not good reviews. We released another movie. Although this one is making some money. All right. Our share. Okay. Oh, no. I guess we didn't make money. It cost us 2.4. We only made 1.9. Yikes, bikes. All right. We need to unlock the sales department for sure. Let's go into research. We have enough research points. How do we unlock the sales department? Post-production. It's got to be here. Sales. There we go. Unlock the sales department. Hire a salesman. Okay, we do still have like 50 research points though, so I can't unlock mediums yet. I can unlock some of this, though. Period writer, vernacular expert. Oh, voiceover. Thematic furniture. High-tech gadgets. We needed to unlock that. Okay. All right, let's hire a salesman. Staffing. Staff management. Window allows you to recruit and manage your team. Okay, scouting. Candidates. Nobody yet. Scouting for sales. Word of mouth. Local. Yeah, word of mouth. Start the search. Who'd we get? Okay, these are our candidates. Their networking skills. Their negotiation skills, and their trust. All right, well, I want someone with really good networking in a sales position. Benjamin looks pretty good. Trust is the lowest, though. All right, how about Jake? Has the best trust. Pretty good. Yeah, I think Jake is our best bet. Hiring Jake. Okay, I hired a salesman. We did it! Hopefully he will help us now. I don't know. Make a movie and use your salesman to find a third-party distribution deal. All right, new movie. Budget size small. I think we should go... Since we did just get high-tech gadgets, I want us to do, like... let's do a funny hacking movie this time. funny hacking movie. And it'll be rated R. And the director is going to be... Wait, Lorge Gukas? Lorge Gukas is our director, huh? We're going with... I mean, how could we not, really? And then for our lead... Bendel Wharton looks pretty good. In terms of critics and domestic, we're going with it. What are we naming? What are we naming our funny hacking movie? What should we name it? Funny hacking movie. I mean, Slackers does exist. But I don't hate it. We'll go with it. Oh, I didn't pick a distribution team, I guess. I guess that's all I can pick. I can't pick. Okay, we just have to use Jake for post-production. Okay. I feel like in a comedy hacking movie, it's going to be less about the costumes and the makeup and more about the writing. Let's make the writing really A+ on this one. All right, base budget allocation. Special effects, I don't think we need a lot of. Music could be good, though. And editing will be nice. We're filming the movie now. And here we go. This is self-distribution? No, but employee assignment. Jake is going to be used in our third-party distribution to help us find a good distributor. Go, Jake. This is your whole job, man. Make it happen. Okay. So, we could do... None of these people match our movie's genre. He was supposed to get us a better deal? Really? This is not great. Rami's nominees? Nope, we didn't make the cut. Okay. I mean, our reviews are much better. People really liked it! Oh! People liked our movie. They really, really did. Now let's see if it makes or loses money. I love how the total score is B, but that's okay. Our prestige went up. Prestige is important. We lost about 600,000, but that's okay. Folks, this has been The Executive, developed by Aniki Games, published by Goblins Publishing, and ready for your final score now as a Twitch Gong-stravaganza judge, which you all are. That's what chat is. All right, let's go ahead now, and I'll start the poll. New poll. What score do you give The Executive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 5 is the best score you can give it. 1 is the worst. That poll is live now at the top of chat. Okay. That was The Executive. So funny. I'm laughing at the fact that we used Gemini to do that last time. Okay, I'm getting my calculator ready. I'm just going to do it manually this time. Instead of trying to use Gemini, I think it would be better, you know? Give it the votes in the poll. Go ahead and vote in the poll at the top of chat right now with what score you'd like to give the executive. 5 out of 5 being the best score you can give it, and 1 out of 5 being the lowest score you can give it. We will tally all the votes at the end of the 2 minutes and see what the executive's final score is. Now, while you all are doing that, I'm going to get us ready for our next game. For today's Gong-stravaganza. Okay. I see those votes coming in now. Pretty widespread on the votes for this, honestly. Okay. Let's do... It looks like we're going to be at... Ooh, a couple seconds left. Couple seconds left. Okay, and it looks like we've got 27 plus 16 plus 16 plus 1 plus 5 equals 65 divided by 23. I got 2.83. 2.83 is our score for the executive. If you got a different score than me and you were tallying at home, please let me know. But otherwise, 2.83 is our final score for the executive. Okay, Frequency Punch, you got the same thing as me. Love it. All right. The next game that we have to feature today on the Gong-stravaganza is called Eternal Strands. Let me start that up now. Eternal Strands is part of the ID at Xbox program. Let's hear it for Xbox supporting indie games. You'll love to see it. And developed and published by Yellow Brick Games. It is available on many different platforms right now. PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. And in this game... Woo. In this game, you get to fight epic towering creatures while blending magical abilities with an arsenal of powerful weapons. It is a third-person action-adventure game. Yes, please let me run this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, I've got the timer rocking and rolling. And let's go ahead and check it out now. Eternal Strands. We're going to continue where we left off. Britain's magic recovers more quickly when there's an abundance of something or other. So here we go. Now, it might take me a second to remember our controls here. Can I destroy them this way? No, that's actually hurting me.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
And that's my shield if I want to use my shield. All right. 5 out of 5, hands down, you say? I don't want to use that. I'm trying to... Okay. Ice Wall or Weaver's Grasp. I think Weaver's Grasp, and then I'm trying to remember what I have to press to use it. That is my normal attack. Let me just double check in R. Here we go. Target lock is tab. I also might have played this with a controller before, but let me see. Magic. Oh, you can lift and move that stuff. Yes. How do you do it? Control, prepares, and hold that to cast. Yes, I definitely played this with a controller before. But that's all right. I'm going to try playing a keyboard mouse this time. Control prepares the strand, and then you hold it to cast. Release to throw it forward. So control. There we go. We've got these nice little bombs to throw here. But I can't just, like, walk over the fire, so we might need to ice wall then to, like, get past this. Okay. Now, with that being said, let me switch to this. But it allows me to run through. Okay.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Just keep going. I will do that. It looks like things are going to get a little heated up here. What is getting me?
That's the path.
Okay.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Here we go.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Yikes.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
I mean, I feel like a dragon wouldn't like ice in their face. I mean, he can't see me. Oh, I guess he can see me. Oh, the ice is now gone. Okay, well, this is not doing a lot of damage. I'm, like, barely pinging away at him. And he took me out in 2 hits. So, you know, I hit him with shaving cream. It did look like that. Okay, clearly I am not enough to fight this thing, but maybe that buddy is. Oh, wow. Love this. Whatever this bubble shield is pretty nice.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Sergeant Nobody, no, this is a game called Eternal Strands.
Hang on, Bryn.
Art style change.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Back up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Wait! Ah! I'm fine. Keep moving.
This is like a very epic cutscene.
Arc.
The animation style does look a little like Vox Machina, I agree. We've made it to the title screen. Okay. The band Smith Sola has been traveling with Aurea the longest. This is quite the party.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Ha ha. Okay, dialogue choices guide Bryn's demeanor and explore different parts of her character. There's no wrong choices. The team needs a pep talk. Remind them we're still Weavers. The team needs to have faith in me. Inspire with confidence. Or the team is understandably nervous. Offer reassurance. Let's inspire with confidence.
If I wasn't dreaming about becoming a point, I was working towards it. To do it alongside a renowned Weaver band, it's a chance to make history. I won't let you down.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all Weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, Weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, Weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn.
But first, survival.
Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Okay.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Okay. Consult with Aurea to plan the next steps.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under Weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
You think Oria looks like a walking turkey with a blue face? She seems sad. Sympathize with her that she's missing out. This is my calling. I won't fail. Or I'm becoming point sooner than expected. I wonder if she thinks I'm ready. Sympathize with
You
her.
must be devastated that your wing is holding you back.
I can't deny that my heart breaks at the prospect of being stuck behind the scry. But no, besides, this wing won't keep me down for long.
Okay.
I'll be back out there soon.
I wouldn't have it any...
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land.
Let's get the lay of the land then, shall we?
Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get... It's 60 years old. Pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave.
Okay.
Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue.
You can see it from here.
If either is functional, Dom will... I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection...
I'll head out now.
Okay, let's do it. Time to head out. Leave via the path near my tent to start scouting Glintwood Hollow. Now, I'm wondering if it's even worth it for us to try to, like, chat with friend... Oh, we can pet this guy, though. That's cool. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, she helps me change my equipment. No, I'm good on that. Let's just... Let's get going where we need to go. That's our smith, Sola. Is this guy gonna come with me?
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Aww.
Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
Do you think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one?
We know as much as we can from looking at it.
Okay, so again, time to start exploring. I just need to figure out where I need to go to do the exploring. Here, okay, there we go. We have a marker. Here we go. I want to get into more of the actual gameplay, not just the reading and lore setup, even though the characters and voiceovers are very well done. For the purposes of voting, I want to show as much of the game as possible, you know? Very pretty. That does look like a giant arc. Now that arc is like alive. Is it our friend or no? I don't know.
I've got you clear as a sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Veil.
That's reassuring.
Okay, we got some crafting materials for when we go back to camp. That's nice. Bryn updates her maps as she enters each region. Press M to open the map. Okay, so that's what our map looks like. We're going towards the South Wall Rise. It looks like there's something up here that... I'm just going for it. Okay. I gotta hide. What was he noshing on over here? Oh, a vitality tonic. I will take an extra one of those, please and thank you. Oh, I can't get another one. Bummer sauce. Spectacular Vista. While the surge clearly struck the Enclave hard, the maps remain generally accurate. Look for a second loom gate in Feller's Arch, and look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. Okay, well, let's look at... Does look like maybe there's something up here we can access. No? Ooh, hello. Nothing? Bryn's stamina. If her stamina wears out, she becomes exhausted. Alright, well... Ha ha ha, Corgi. Okay, I feel like there's secrets to be had, like, everywhere. I just want to explore everything, but I'll try to stick to the path. Okay.
More arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
I'm gonna switch back to the... Oh, I am getting my booty handed to me. Okay, we took him out. I do have lots of vitality tonics, so keep that in mind. Am I going the right way on the map now? We're supposed to be going towards Feller's Arc and Collapsed Mine. Feller's Arc is all the way up here, and the Collapsed Mine is that way. So I'm definitely going the wrong way. Thank you for the GGs. What's up here?
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Nice.
Hydra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Okay. Got that guy out of here. Some hard leather. Some more supplies. No? No more supplies? Okay. That is the end of our time for Eternal Strands, which means it's time to vote. But what I'm going to do is I'll pause it. She can fire arrows very quickly. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. Let me go ahead and set up our poll. What rank do you give Eternal Strands? Remember, 5 out of 5 is the best rank you can give it. 1 out of 5 is the worst rank you can give it. Go ahead and vote at the poll in the top of chat right now. And good luck to Eternal Strands. I am not at a place I can save. So I'm actually just going to go back until I can save.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Oh, maybe because this feller was right here.
Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
Okay, let me use the tonic. Now let's see if I... No, I still can't save the game. The game auto saves. I see. Well, I was like, then why does it give me the opportunity to manually save in the menu? But it does make me feel better that it auto saves. All right, if it auto saves, then I can do what I need to do. Go ahead and get those votes in, folks. It is almost time to tally the scores, and I will get us set up for the next game. Okay, that one's ready to go. And that one will be ready in just a moment. You can't save outside the camp. That's why. Thank you. All right, let's see how those votes are coming along. I see, oh, very, very strong votes so far. Yeah, lots of 4 votes for this one, although we do have a 1. It's not somebody's cup of tea. Go ahead and get those votes in, everybody. The final score for Eternal Strands will be decided in just a moment by you. Okay. Frostbite says, who on earth gave that a 1? You know, I don't pretend to know why things happen the way they do. All right, let me go ahead and tally the score. We've got... let's see. Plus that. Plus... Okay, so it looks like 85 divided by 22. So I have 3.86. Is that what y'all got? Let me know. Let me know. Yep, 3.86. Okay, great. 3.86 for Eternal Strands. Does that mean, let me see. $3.86. I'll say 3.863 just so we have a little more data, because right now Eternal Strands is the game to beat. Could it be the next one? I don't know. Let's find out. The next game that we are playing today is Lose Lagoon, our winner from February 18th of this year. Now, Lose Lagoon is developed by Tiny Roar, who you can follow at on Blue Sky over Tiny Roar Games, and published by Megabit Publishing and Roca Play. In this game, you traverse the vibrant Limbo Archipelago in search of your Uncle Lou, who mysteriously disappeared and left you his seaplane delivery service. Explore the islands, harvest resources, and hone your crafting skills to complete jobs and grow your business. Here we go. Let's go ahead and check out Lose Lagoon. Now, I don't remember if I saved it last time. Let's see. I did! It's a map of Middle Earth dress. Yes. All right, I'm going to start our timer for Lose Lagoon. So this is our little friend. We've been running around on the beach. I collected scrap, but we need to find a propeller to repair our plane. And we were talking to this person over here. This is hefty. If it isn't my favorite helper, what's new? Fixing the plane? Scrap should be easy to find. It's scattered all over the place. But that propeller, that's going to be a bit trickier. Why don't you check in on the kids while you're at it? Make sure they're doing all right. Maybe ask if they've seen anything that looks like a propeller. They've got sharp eyes, so you never know. They might have spotted something. Now, I did find the kids. And to get to one of the kids, I need to repair a boat, which will take spin fruit, scrap, and driftwood. Now, I don't think I can harvest this stuff. Oh, well, there's some driftwood. We've got lots of driftwood. I don't know how we get spin fruit, though. And we need more scrap. Okay, that was more scrap at least. More driftwood. Lots of driftwood on this beach. So we need to find spin fruit. I mean, that looks like a propeller out there. So we need to figure out... Is that more scrap? No, that looks like more driftwood too. What is on these? This is some kind of fruit. It's a heartberry. It's not what I need. You remember this one from the first time we played it? Yeah. But you know what? Now we have... we can transfer driftwood back to complete this. So what I'm gonna say is maybe we need to run up here to find the spin fruit. Like maybe it's this over here. Nope, those were zananas. Or zananas. What about this? Spin fruit? Oh, it's not gonna let me get it. It overheated. Oh, I can double jump. Cool. What about over here? That's a little critter. Yeah, I can't get that yet. Okay. Let's go up here. Spin fruit? Maybe we should go talk to the kid again. Maybe he actually, like, told us where the spin fruit was. I think we figured out last time there was no actual falling damage, which was nice. Like, what's in here? Could it be in here? Up here? No. Alright, let's take a look at our map and where we currently are. So Granny, Clip and Clap, and Wilson. So I guess Clip and Clap are the kids. They should be right over to my right. Let's go talk to the kids. Okay, that's where Granny is. Whee! Yeah, so I can get out to this friendo. Let's see if I can I transfer that? No, what do you need? Why are you here? What's up? Not much to do on the island. I just hope Clip has an idea how to get me back. Okay, well let me, I guess, just harvest what else is here still. And there is your sibling who wants to get you back. It kind of reminds you of Slime Rancher. That's excellent praise. That's a great game. Don't have... What happened? On the night of the storm, we saw Lou rushing towards the plane. Only he's brave enough to jump into his aircraft in weather like that. Well, after the storm passed and Granny let us out again, we built a raft to try to follow Lou. But it didn't get very far before it fell apart up ahead. Anyway, do you think you could help my brother out? You bet. So we have to repair Wilson's boat and repair Clap's raft. But I don't know what we need for that. It looks like just wood, but... Oh, here. Okay. It just wouldn't let it do it. Let us do it, I guess, until we had that dialogue. There's your raft, bud. Yep. That thing can do some serious stuff. Come visit us in our hideout sometime. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Alright, well that's not very helpful. We rescued Clap and now we have to meet the kids in their hideout, which looks to be by Granny's somewhere. Although also, there's this cave right here. And I feel like there could be cool stuff in this cave that I need, maybe. Okay, that's not moving anywhere. Look at this. What's this? Whoa! Clip and Clap! It's their hideout. I found the propeller. Nice hideout. Thank you for helping. You're still not as cool as Lou. You need that propeller? We can't just give it to you. It's incredibly valuable. If you go check on Granny, you can have it. She lives up on that mountain. Let her know we're hungry. Okay, well, I know where Granny is already, so this should be easy. But what else can I harvest here from this cave? Anything? It looks pretty cool, but... Alright. Alright, we'll go talk to Granny. It is nice to, like, at least feel a little bit like I'm on a beach. I also need to find more scrap while we're running around doing all this. I have a ton of driftwood, but not a lot of scrap. At least we don't run out of stamina while we're running. That makes me happy. I get frustrated in games where the basic gameplay is like, check this off a list, now check this off a list, and then your stamina runs out in like 2 seconds.
A new subscriber. Come,
Hey!
steal yourself. We are building an army.
Wamba Jam, welcome to the Dragon Riders, and thank you for being here today. I appreciate it. We're just checking in on Granny. Stay a while and listen. Ha ha ha, that's hilarious that she said stay a while and listen. For the Diablo fans out there. I was just about to whip up a meal for my grandkids. I'm short on bananas and heartberries. Well, I've got a ton. Do I have those ingredients? Yes, I sure do. Oh, she's making curry. Yeah, she is. Give that cooking station a whirl. Do the chopping and cooking yourself. Okay, Zanana curry recipe. Now where do I do that? Oh, right over here, I guess. Okay. Oh no, I gotta cook it first. Okay. A delicious spicy curry. Yes, that's what I'd like to make. 2 of them, please. Oh, it just makes them. I don't have to do any of it. Gotta love that. Yay! Okay. Thank you. I did it. And now I can go put them on this table. Okay. Now maybe the kids will come back. Tell those little rascals that their dinner is ready. It probably should have been now, but it said no. Or let them know that their dinner's ready. I got you. Going back down to their hideout. Can I jump right into the water? Oh, wee! Okay, hideout's right over here. Running! No, it's not right over here. Yes, it is. Did I run past it? Did they seal it off? No. It's in here. Just couldn't even really see it. Good hideout, kids. Can't you find something else to do? Lunch is served. Did you find Granny? You helped her cook the food? Let's go. You can have the propeller. Thank you. Okay, I have the propeller. Time to take it back to fix the plane. And hopefully find a little more scrap while we're at it. All right. Because Wilson's boat... I don't have any spin fruit yet for Wilson's boat, though. What is that? That looks like scrap. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna run by Wilson for now and go fix this propeller plane. I should have done the leap of faith into the water. Someone's got Assassin's Creed on the brain, but yes. Whenever possible to do the leap of faith, one should do the leap of faith. Another thing I really like about this game is that it doesn't seem like there is a max on our inventory. So I can just loot goblin all day, and it's totally alright. Yay! You did it! My little bird can fly again. To get you in the mood of owning a delivery service, I have your first delivery. This package is for the mayor of Tangle Bloom Town. Deliver it to him and maybe they'll need help with some repairs too. Onward. You cannot miss Tangle Bloom Town. Look for a big overgrown island. Okay. A package for the mayor. Let's get in. This reminds you of a mix of Slime Rancher and my time in Estonia. Yeah, I would agree with both of those. I love how it still said I need to look for Granny. I don't know why. Maybe I need to go back up there and say one final thing now that the kids are up there eating their curry that I made for them, by the way. Ooh, flying. Okay. We're looking for an overgrown island. I don't see one. Oh, there's one on my mini-map, though. Oh, right over here. Inverted controls will get you every time. Ooh, a nice little boost. Now, how do I land it? Okay, there we go. Just hit F to land. Great. Smitty says, do a barrel roll. Oh, this might be the end of the demo. I think we've hit the end of the demo. For Lou's Lagoon. Oh, so there will be fishing. Good to know. All right, well, considering we have hit the end of the demo, that is all we can show of this game for today. So I'm going to go ahead and start our poll. What rank do you give Lou's Lagoon? Okay, that poll is live now at the top of chat. Reminds you of Critter Cove a little bit. So look, we'll be able to like outfit our space. Lou's Lagoon wishlist now on Steam. All right, go ahead and get your votes in for Lou's Lagoon, and we will tally the scores in just a bit while I get our next one ready. Yeah, Lou's Lagoon was our winner from February 18th. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. Lou's Lagoon. And then the next one coming up is one I know people were excited about because they were talking about it before today. Actually, the next two coming up are games that people are excited about. But Eternal Strands had its fan too. Everybody's got it. All the games today are winners, so they're all doing very, very well. Oh, Lou's Lagoon got some real nice scores today. It might take over Eternal Strands as the game to beat. Let's see. Let's see how it does. Let me get our next one started. Right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm like hungry. I might have to go get my like gamer chopsticks and nosh on something pretty soon. I don't know why I'm so hungry, but my watch is yelling at me, so I'm going to take steps while you're getting those last votes in. Get your last votes in, and I'm going to cheat my watch and try to get some more steps for the day. I mean, it's not really cheating if I'm actually stepping, right? Okay, the votes are in. Let's see what we've got here. Tallying them now. We have, okay, looks like 21 plus 24 plus 10 equals 55 divided by 16. 3.44 is what I got. 3.44. Oh, you got 3.68? Okay, you guys got something different than me. Let me redo my calculations. Okay. Oh, 28 instead of 24. That's what I did wrong. 21 plus 28 plus 10 is 59 divided by... Yeah, 3.687 though. So that's a 3.69. 3.69 is what I got because it's 3.687. And I round up. The last one was 3.6 or 3.86 versus 3.68. So not a tie. So yes, currently Eternal Strands is still the one to beat with a 3.863. But very respectable score for Luz Lagoon. Okay. Here we go. The next game of today's Gong-stravaganza, round 1 of our semifinals for this year's Indie Game of the Year, is going to, the next contender is Rusty Rabbit. Cracking down, it is a math stream, but only in between the games. Rusty Rabbit was our winner from February 25th of this year. I also got a chance to playtest this at Summer Game Fest Playdays. That's where it first came on my radar. But it's developed by Nitro Plus. You can follow them online at Rusty Rabbit JP. It is full of an all-star cast of Japanese voice actors. And in this game, in case you don't remember, yes, that rabbit is smoking a carrot. This takes place in an Earth where humankind has abandoned the Earth as it entered another ice age. And those who came to hold dominion over the world were rabbits. So here we are. This guy's name is Stamp. He is super cute, but also like a very old soul. They go around collecting junk through the ruins that are left over of the world. So that's where we are. And this one I'm going to pick up where we left off. And I am going to connect the controller again because this is definitely a controller game. For Rusty Rabbit, let me go ahead and get our 20-minute timer going. Boop.
Loading it up now.
Loading it up now. Couldn't have said it better myself, Stamp.
Let's do this. Up we go. Blast off!
Okay. Now, what was it saying? L and R?
How's that?
L and R for grab. Come on, I'm like forgetting how all the buttons work here. Okay, well that guy can just fall. Okay, triggers do nothing.
How's that?
That heals me, and I probably just wasted all my healing. And Y is my grappling hook. There we go. That's what I needed to know. There we go. That's what I was trying to get. So we are Stamp right now in Stamp's mech. Going through the abandoned factory. Looking for some good high quality junk. Ooh, don't like that. How do I get it? I don't know if I can get that now. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, it's timed. I know you can, like, run and slide under stuff if you need to. Ooh, creepy. Ooh, blew up on me. Okay, well, we're getting the junk. And we can wall climb. Oh, this is one of those where the wall climbing works backwards from how you think it would.
Go.
Like, I feel like you should press the direction that you want to jump, but I think it's the opposite. I think it's... Oh, I can just go up that way. Okay. And then I run across this because it's going to go away.
Go.
Boost jump with A while in midair. I also feel like I missed a significant portion of this map. Just trying to get all the junk because it's good for me. Attention! Caution! Elevator out of order. Huh? Don't know what that says, but it looks like I could ride this down if I wanted to reach the lower levels.
Full of weird stuff like this. Who knows what it's really for? Might as well get it working. And
okay. Might as well get it working and find out. Yikes.
That thing moves even faster than I expected. I like a good thrill ride as much as the next rabbit, but...
Is our mech toast? Yeah. We need to repair the mech.
Looks like it didn't agree with poor Junkster. I'd better get it back to the garage for a tune-up.
Junkster took a hit from the fall and many functions are inoperable. Let's carefully look for a portal back to the village. I like how it hops like a rabbit, too. Looks like this way leads to the outside. Might as well head back from here then. That was a lot of work.
Such a small hall, but...
You have returned.
Rabotnik. I like it. Tradent, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, we auto-saved and we have to go back and fix Junkster, which is the name of our mech. Maybe we'll run into the other bunnies along the way.
What a mess. Old Junkster got more banged up than I thought. I patched it up as well as I could for now, but a lot of its functions are still broken. I'm gonna need some fresh junk to use for replacement parts. It's a risky balancing act. But I guess I'll have to handle Junkster extra carefully while I collect the junk to fix it.
It's not a Metroidvania, Mike.
Excuse me. I wonder if you might help me? You don't happen to know a veteran rust grubber called Rusty Stamp who lives around here, do you? Or would you happen to be him?
Let's say I am. Who are you, jokers? And where'd you come from, huh?
We're the BBs.
The BBs!
Just like yourself.
The BBs are here to get some junk and take some names.
I'm in charge. And this is our sponsor, Nether.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Stamp.
This is Soma, the sword and shield of the team.
That's me.
This is Rex. She's young, but she's a very talented engineer. Hi, I'm Rex. Nice to meet you, Grant. This is Fleming, the eyes and ears of the team.
Yo.
And this is Paul, the comic relief.
Wait, what? What do you mean the comic relief? What kind of title is that?
So, what do you want with an old man like me?
Starting today,
Camshaft to meet you.
Staff Mountain too. But, old Rusty, do you know the cardinal rule of rust grubbing?
Finders keepers. Never swipe another rust grubber's fine.
I'll bet. We just wanted to make sure you respect that.
This is totally the cutest little threat ever.
You and me both. The last thing I want.
Thank you for your time, sir.
So they don't want to fight over junk.
Outsiders coming to Smokestack Mountain to go rust scrubbing, huh? That hasn't happened in a long time. Young rabbits, full of spark and energy. They must be raring to get ahead of a washed-up old guy like me. The daily grind around here was getting kind of boring. This old mountain...
Okay. I would say onward and upward, but it might be onward and downward because we're digging. We'll have to see. Abandoned factory? Are we going back in there, or is this a different one?
All right. First things first. I bet, come to think of it, didn't Jed say something about the junk around here being good for restoring cars? That rubble up ahead.
Okay.
Is that what he said to look out for?
So we need repair parts. Car restoration's just a hobby.
Whoa, whoa. That's not a good sign.
Okay.
Let's do this. Go.
We're up here. Approach anything and press left Joy-Con up or left joystick up to investigate it. You might find tips to help you navigate the dungeon. This might sound stupidly obvious, but it still needs to be said. Don't jump down from high places or you'll get hurt. Okay, so there is fall damage in this. Hi, DePoets! Aw, how are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. DePoets is a TikTok celebrity in our midst, everybody. DePoets, are you going to Computex? Let me know. I'd love to see you there if you're going.
If it's not too high, you can jump down. But don't worry.
Oh, I can actually... So I don't fall too much. Yay, you will be there. Oh, that's amazing. I'll see you there, my friend. Lots of rubble ahead, okay. A light will guide you to breakable objects. You can turn the block guide off or on in the options menu. Well, that's good to know.
Go. Well, look at this.
Okay, it does seem like I'm getting some good junk. Now, I don't know if I can... What the? Oh, no! It's one of the BBs.
Well, Smokestack Mountain seems... I could just leave him there.
No, you can't, Stam.
But I do come through here a lot. Passing a rotting corpse while I work would be...
So we're only gonna help him because we don't want to have to pass a rotting corpse? That's out of control.
Yeah. Stay put, all right?
Out of control, I tell you. Ugh, you stupid little McGregor.
I don't know who you are, but you sure have a dirty mouth.
McGregor's a Peter Rabbit reference, by the way. This game is all rabbits.
Be a good little bunny and shut your trap.
And think about who McGregor was in Peter Rabbit, and you can tell that that was an insult. Is this the comic relief rabbit? I think it is. Paul, it appears his name is.
You're Rusty Stamp. Great, just great. Of all the rabbits to run into, it had to be you.
That's quite the attitude, kid. Considering I just saved your tail. Didn't anyone ever teach you any manners?
Yeah.
I can't believe I owe this old fossil a favor. I'm a disgrace to the Blitz Bullets.
Oh, so the BB stands for Blitz Bullets. Yeah. You're doing a real pitiful job of living up to a name like that. A rabbit getting buried in a hole is like a monkey falling out of a tree. It's just plain pathetic.
We are not very kind.
If you were just some ordinary rabbit, you could laugh it off. But you're a rust grubber. Ain't no laughing matter.
Rub it in, why don't you? Really kick me while I'm down.
Oh.
This is why I hate old rabbits. You're so mean.
Paul! What are you doing down here, Paul?
Flemmy! Oh, now you find me.
Aww.
Why did...
I should have just kept on going and left you to rot.
Again, we're using McGregor as an insult.
You ungrateful little McGregor.
Oh, you're just a mean old bully with a foul mouth to boot. What's with you old rabbits?
That's enough, Paul. Come here. Honestly, I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems like you helped my little brother out of a jam. You're nicer than you look.
You're just as chatty as he is, huh? No need for thanks. Just give him a refresher on the basics of rust grubbing. Being a team means keeping each other safe. Why team up if you're just gonna wander off alone and get buried alive?
Ouch, you're right. That's good advice from a veteran digger. I'll take it to heart. Come on, Paul, let's go.
Wait up, Flemmy!
Huh. Chatting with other rabbits up here on Smokestack Mountain. I haven't done that in a long time.
You think the rabbit should be put in a Final Fantasy game?
Waiting. Looks like I got sidetracked for nothing.
Okay. We need more junk.
Well, look at this.
We are getting some stuff we need. Okay, wants us to go this way. Ooh, gold box down here. Do you think that has extra good stuff in it? Yeah, oh, a carrot whiff. Does that heal me, maybe? Oh, level up! Acquire XP by defeating enemies or breaking blocks. When you get enough XP to fill the next gauge, you'll level up. Use the skill points acquired when you level up to teach Stamp new skills. Ooh, very complicated skill tree, speaking of Final Fantasy. The skill tree is found on the skills screen. Skills can be learned here by consuming skill points. They are mainly acquired when Stamp levels up. Alright, let's see what we got. Hover your cursor over the skill icon to see its status or effect. Skills with white icons are ready for you to learn. Skills you don't have enough skill points to learn will have a red icon. Okay? In some cases, skills you are unable to learn yet will require you to unlock them by learning a certain other skill first. Okay? I recommend you start off with shock absorption and know your surrounding. Okay, so that is increase junctors' energy capacity. Overheat reduction. That could be good. Recycle level 1. Acquire 3 junk from dismantling weapons. Know your surroundings gives you better map reading skills and the ability to mark it with colors. Or energy upgrade. What did he say we should do? I don't know. I'm going to do overheat reduction.
That's an improvement.
Now, we can't afford anything else. So it's good to get the junk no matter what. Get up here. Okay, that is a piece we need.
Oh, hey.
Gotcha! Okay, we got a tire. Whoa. Oh, Rex is still here. Oh, was shock absorption first? Okay.
So much for never swipe another rust scrubber's fine.
Oh, we're mad. Not for you.
Sorry about her, Rusty Stamp. She doesn't mean any harm. She just gets a little carried away.
You must be one of them BB folk, too. Am I right?
Yep, I'm Soma, of the Burrowing Bears. The kid is Rex.
Burrowing Bears? Yeah, I thought they were the Blitz something. I guess they don't know what their name is. They're just the BBs.
Forget I said anything.
She may not look like it, but this kid is a real junk expert. She's good at fixing stuff up, too.
Thank you for the hydrate reminder.
That's great and all, but you ought to do something about those sticky paws of hers before they get her in trouble.
I'll do that. Hey, Rex, come here and apologize to Mr. Stamp.
Sorry. That thing you found looks so cool. I just figured it'd be wasted on you, that's all.
Rude.
Call that an apology? Imagine the looks on your parents' faces if they could hear you now.
My mom and dad, they're both dead, so I guess I can't introduce ya. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Rex.
Is that so? That's a shame. I'm sorry.
Mike, that sounds amazing. I'm jealous.
You're apologizing to me too, Gramps? Yes, that makes us square then, right? Oh, hey, I saw something really rare a while ago. I stuck a transmitter on it so I could check it out later. You showed me something neat, so now it's my turn to give you something. This will show you where to look. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Good luck out there, Gramps.
Okay, she's going.
Transmitter, huh? She's using some pretty swanky equipment for a kid her age, isn't she? All right. Guess I'd better get going too. Go.
Okay, we're fine. We're using her transmitter to try to find where we need to go next.
Go.
And now I could go where we're supposed to go, but that is the end of our timer, which means it is time for all of you to give your final ranking for Rusty Rabbit. I'm going to start the poll now. New poll. What rank do you give Rusty Rabbit? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 5 out of 5 being the best rank you can give it. 1 out of 5 being the worst. The poll is live at the top of chat right now. I'm just going to get this loot because I can't just leave it hanging here. It's just who I am as a human. So let me just get that real quick. And go in here. Chi-Town Deke says it looks great. Well, it's already a Gong Show winner. It was a Gong Show winner from February 25th.
Let's take a look at what we have here.
Now we're determining if it goes on to the Indie Game of the Year finals. In rest areas, you can access portals or DTAMs. Aha. Is that where I can save? Because I would like to save. Ooh, look at the art style change.
Once you've had not even a I get so
Hilarious. Games like this are fun to play.
looks like it's some kind and doesn't look
Recording
like
device. Can I save my game on it?
I could input something
I'm Stamp.
like that. It's just a worthless, but it's still. Believe it or not, it seems I don't have it. Apparently.
Make sure you check the D-Tams whenever you find one. They'll become checkpoints on your map. Okay. Well, then let me save. Perfect. Nope, that is not where I wanted to save. It's fine. It's fine. It works all the same. I'm good. I'm going to exit out of here so I can get our next and final game of today's Gong-stravaganza ready to go. Whoa! Looks like we got a really nice score for Rusty Rabbit. Let me tally the votes now. All right. So we've got 35 plus 12 plus 12 plus 2 equals 61 divided by 16. That's a 3.812 is what I got. Is that what everybody else got? 3.812 for Rusty Rabbit. So that would be a 3.81. Congratulations to the team behind Rusty Rabbit. That is a very respectable score. Let me just see. One more time. Yeah, 2 people gave it a 1. You know, people have their opinions. I'm not there to judge. All right, 3.81 is what you got as well. 3.812. All right. So now for our final game of today's Gong-stravaganza, we have last week's winner, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And this was last week's Gong Show winner. And it's loading up right now. Good afternoon, Mr. Biggs. How are you today? Good to see you. The Celtic Seer says that last one reminds me a bit of Crash Bandicoot and Ratchet and Clank. I get that. Yeah. All right, folks, if you didn't see last week's Gong Show and you missed this one, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was our winner last week. It's developed by Sandfall Interactive and published by Kepler Interactive, and it officially launches in about a month. So you get to lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the Paintress so that she can never paint again. Ooh, ah. It is rated M for mature, by the way, everybody. And it's a fantasy world inspired by Belle Epoque, France. Pretty cool. So this is the demo that we're playing for the purposes of today's stream. Continuing where we left off. I'm going to start our timer. You're doing quite well. I'm glad to hear it. Celtic Seer says, I really liked this one. Yeah. So we're going to get to see about 20 more minutes of this game from what we saw last time to help inform your decision before you vote on its final ranking. Okay, so here's our guy. He's in Spring Meadows. Oh yeah, we were supposed to be looking for any survivors. Rough. I remember from last time we ran through here and it was like, nope, nobody's alive. Nobody. Sandfall Interactive is an indie studio. This is their first game, Frostbite. So this is a little bit of a refresher. It is definitely not family-friendly, Chi-Town Geek. But you think maybe family-friendlier than God of War? Yeah, I don't know. You'll get to see pretty soon. This is a little recap of the end of last week, but look at all those bodies. Made into a structure? No, I would say the game style of this is more like the darkness of Diablo mixed with a cool action-adventure story game like a God of War, but if Final Fantasy games had stayed turn-based. Look, he's just like, I'm so done. Everybody's dead. I want out.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Ruh-roh, that doesn't sound good.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Okay. So now this is what the turn-based combat looks like. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit, because I feel like it just got real loud all of a sudden. Okay, so I can aim at its sensitive bits, which are right here. Yep. Now, I don't know. Okay, so the sensitive part is done now. Let's go ahead and use... I do have some skills, and neither of them are ready to go yet. So by using my regular attacks, I'll be able to get my skills ready. Now let's see what she can do. Her skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay, so let's try generating stains. Her starting skills are ice and immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates an ice and a light. Ice stains can be consumed by fire skills, like immolation, while light stains can replace any other stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay, so let's try that. So it's like a build-up. So Ice Lance on that guy. Oh, I forgot. There's timing for these two. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from the Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities: weakness, resistance, nullify, absorb. Okay, so we hit it. And right bumper is parry, and B is dodge. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. So we get like a free attack if we parry it well. Okay, here we are again. I am going to high lightning damage or low physical damage, but they're criticals. Hey, Jay! How are you? Welcome back. Mixed effect. Yeah, you don't like this? I like this interface. I think it's very artsy. But it's not going to be for everybody. Oh, I did that too early. It was not ideal. Now, let's have her do Consuming Stains, which will make it deal increased damage. I mean, we don't really need it, because this guy... Oh, I missed the timing of it, but still. Okay, Battle Loot. Dodger level 1. Nope.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
I love the music in this so far.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Infinite Minds, yes, it is still the Gong-stravaganza today. Pictos can be equipped to increase your character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. So we got a new Picto, Dodger, speed 12, critical rate 3%, level 1. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. You can use it once per turn. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press hamburger. Okay. So let's see. Show Gustav's page is A. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it's possible to perform different actions, like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any one of these slots. Skills. Change their equipped skills by selecting those slots. Luminas. Equip learned Luminas by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Wardrobe. We can change their outfit and haircut. I mean, I don't know who we should give the thing to. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos with a gray icon represent Pictos for which a Lumina can be learned. Pictos with a blue and gold represent Pictos for which the Lumina has already been learned. So I guess I want them to both spend time with it so they learn it. Okay, after having learned at least one Lumina, it will be possible to equip its passive effect via the Lumina menu. Okay, got it. So we are learning that. Lumina are shared between each character. If a character can't learn a Lumina, it's probably because they already have the association Pictos equipped. It's possible to quickly go through each character to adjust their Lumina. Available Lumina can be seen here. They're learned for all characters at the same time. Okay, so I don't have to swap it back and forth. And can be equipped by multiple characters. Yeah, kind of like Materia. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. You can activate or deactivate freely anytime outside of battle. Amount of available Lumina points is right there. So we have one and it takes one, which is perfect. Filtering and sorting will make it easier to find the right ones. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're getting a classy raid. Classy librarian, these balloons are for you, my friend. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for bringing everybody over here. I appreciate it. Folks, the one and only Classy Librarian has been a mod on this channel for its entire time in existence, I think, and Classy streams herself, so please go ahead and check out her channel if you have not already. Classy is a dear, dear friend, and yeah, thank you for the raid, sweetie. That's the best. You're the best. All right. Going back in just to make sure. I think I have this equipped. Okay, yes, it is activated. We're still kind of learning this system, so it's a little bit confusing. Let me see. Here, to show his page, I do want to see what we have in terms of his wardrobe. Oh, wow. He's in Obscur, but we could also put him in, like, the flower suit is cool. Expedition outfit. I do also really like the Lumiere suit. Oh, check that out. This guy's got looks, okay? I like that one. His haircut. That's a little more clean cut versus the shaggy. I don't know. I'm just messing with it. What else do we have for her? She's in her expedition suit, but she could be in that. Oh, you know what? They're both going to be fancy today. Oh, and look at the flower look. I'm into it. They look great. Okay. So where are we going now? Let's see. Do we have a... We've got our journal. And our inventory. Is there a map? Not that I can see. Do we have in our journal our quests, our current quests? No. This might be where he came from. Oh, I can switch between the two of them. Interesting. Yeah, this is where he came from. Okay, so we're going to run back through and see if we can go on the other way. The white suits make you think of Beauty and the Beast because of their roses. Good night, Classy. Have a wonderful, restful evening, and good luck with the blood donation tomorrow. Okay. I hope this is the right place to exit. We'll see. So you can explore as whichever character you want. It doesn't matter. Maybe, will his outfit be cleaner if I jump in here? Oh, it won't let me. But look how good the water looks. That looks awesome. Let me in this beautiful water. Oh, okay. Expedition flag. During your journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Upgrade attributes, please. So we've got 3 here. Vitality, might, agility, defense, or luck. So that would give us more health. That would give us more attack power. Agility is our speed and defense, so I like that. Defense is just defense. And what does luck give us? Oh, a better critical rate. Let's do those 3. Well, no, because then it's all defense. Let's put 1 in might. Upgrade attributes. Okay. And does that count for her as well? No, we need to do her points as well. All right, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I like the idea of speed is great. Defense, yeah, we'll do all 3 of those for her. Okay. Now, we could learn skills if we have new skills to learn. I don't know that we do. Okay, I don't think we do. So we'll rest. Nice. And moving on. Oh, Leaked Prism, you can't run this game. I'm so sorry. First strike. Use right bumper to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Okay, cool. So hopefully that means in the turn order over here on the left, we get to go first, and it is. Now, I know these guys have weak points, so we're gonna hit each of their weak points. And that seems to be it, so I'll go back and allow us to Lumiere Assault or Overcharge. Neither of them can I do yet, so we're just gonna regular attack. And I know I'm supposed to get the timing of it right. Let's use her skills again. Ice Lance on this person, or maybe Ice Lance on this person. Nice, and that was their weakness. Oh, I didn't parry it at all. My bad. Nope, that was a bad parry there as well. My timing is not great for those. Okay, that was a decent hit at least. Let's use our... oh, I can't use either because I need to attack normally. I took it out. I didn't even need to use the charges. Yeah. I'm really bad at the timing in that part. Lumiere Assault. Get him. Took him out. With some flair. Gustav and Luna both leveled up. And we got some new battle loot. Does he have the flower in his hair too? Shut up. I'm obsessed. Does look like there's some treasure up here.
Nice.
Nice. Now, did we just get new equipment? Yeah. I think we did. But before I figure out how to equip all this, folks, this has been Clair Obscur Expedition 33, our Gong Show winner from last week, and a contender for today's Gong-stravaganza. And yes, this comes out in just about a month, Frequency Punch. For sure. Let me go ahead and get our poll started right now. What rank do you give Clair Obscur? I'm not going to type out the full name. I'll just call it Clair Obscur. And that would be... I can't type today. Here we go. Now, keep in mind, 5 out of 5 is the best score you can give a game. 1 out of 5 is the lowest score you can give a game. And yes, Clair Obscur is day 1 Game Pass as well. You are absolutely correct. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can... I will return to desktop because that's all we have time for today. Get your votes in and I will tally them up. And we'll find out which of the games featured today will go on to our Indie Game of the Year final Gong-stravaganza at the end of the year. Good luck to all our games today. Okay, let me set this controller right over here. So far, it looks like the score to beat is a 3.86. Which was Eternal Strands' score. So we'll see. We'll see if Clair Obscur Expedition 33 does it. Good luck, everybody. Here, I will change us back to just chatting, just to finish things off today. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm so bummed because I was invited to go to like an opening thing for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. But I had not one, but 2 jobs during the same time, and it would have been a travel thing. So I can't travel for it. I'm so bummed. I have to stay here in LA and work. Gah, having to make adult decisions is the worst. The character animations are very smooth in Expedition 33. And like I said, I'm really loving the VO and the music so far. I just think it's really well done. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Time to get out the calculator. Let's see what we got on the calculator. Whoa, okay, 17 times 5. That's a lot of votes there. Plus 36. This is our biggest vote turnout yet for the day. Plus 15 equals 136 divided by 31. That's a 4.39. 4.387, which is a 4.39. Rounded up for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, which means that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is going on to our Indie Game of the Year finals at the end of the year. Congratulations! You're going to give me the TI ROM so I can use a TI calculator on my PC? Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know that I want to go back to those days. I remember high school. I don't know that I want that. But that is cool that that exists. All right, folks, this wraps up our Indie Game Showcase for today, our first Gong-stravaganza of 2025. Tomorrow, I will be live in the morning doing a best travel tech deals. Amazon has their spring sale going on right now, so they asked me to do a travel episode. And I was like, well, I don't really cover travel, but I could cover travel tech. So I'll be covering my favorite travel tech tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on Amazon. I'll post in the Discord when I'm going live. And then tomorrow afternoon, I will be live here on Twitch for Wacky Wednesday. So come on by tomorrow afternoon if you are free. And I would love to see you. The stream will start probably about 1 p.m. All right, everybody. Thank you again so much for tuning into the stream today. I'm going to pay all the raid love forward. We got a raid from Daily Tech News Show and from Classy Librarian today. So we're going to pay all that raid love forward. And I hope whatever you do with the rest of your evening, you stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind to one another. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.